What do you think? Good. Hey guys, what's happening? Good morning. It is Thursday morning. I think it's May 17th now. Here's the status update on moving stuff out of my storage locker. So I found some old pictures of Grant's mom and stuff. Her and I. There's me. There's her and her grandma. Her and both of her grandparents. And this was like a journal that was Grant's mom's. And she even wrote about the night that I proposed to her. Just some childhood memory type stuff. This is my child's diary. I wonder where that lock key went. So as of right now, that's the keep file. I'm gonna just go through all these CDs and dump them. This is yet to go through. For right this second, this is keep. This is a box of bags, like book bags, gym bags, and those are all empty boxes. So I gotta break those down, and then I still gotta go through these. This is my Subaru toy collection. I always wanted a Subaru, and I think there's Garbage Pail Kid cards and stuff like that. Pretty much all of this is construction paper, and that is stuff that I can save to use with Grant. This is Grant's mom's old resume, which is definitely very interesting to read now. But that's it. I'm just trying to make some progress everywhere, guys. This is not easy for me to do. I did take four bins, plastic bins, bigger than each one of these boxes, and I put them in the crawl space. That was all my kitchen stuff. There might be still a little bit more, but so yeah, this is about, I don't know, 12 boxes. So if there's 4 in the basement, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And I know that there's 3 or 4 empty boxes in my storage locker. So I took the contents out. I knew it was garbage. Put it in the car, but didn't bring the boxes. So the boxes are still at the storage unit. So we got 11 boxes that I brought home, it looks like. And this is stuff that I want to try to list on eBay for my Subaru stuff. I might just try to see if I can find somebody local that's into Subarus and just either give it to them or sell it to them for $100 or something. Stay tuned for more. Alright guys, so I got a couple more bins here I just picked up, and I got 2 more in the trunk. These are towels and bed sheets, probably for camping. And let me show you what we're dealing with here. Okay, so I did break down those empty boxes. There's 3 empty boxes that I produced yesterday, and this is the state of this thing today. So this is my air compressor, camping supplies, and then I have, these are the remnants of my car parts here, and then it just kind of goes from there. Of course, coolers, a couple decorations from my house. I got a pile of portable or folding tables and stuff like that, and then this is the rest of my stuff. So I have a pair of speakers there. I have 2 big speakers. Those are 200 watt speakers over here. I don't see it. Doesn't say it. I have wire, which I'm gonna try to just either give away or scrap that wire. I don't know. And then just more bins of stuff. So these are shop towels, non-microfiber, security system stuff, paintball stuff, electronics. This is my networking stuff. A couple of these boxes are for the home automation stuff, for my smart home stuff. These, like, I think these 3 bins, or this area, are empty boxes. So, like, this is the PlaySport empty box for the camera I'm using right now. My 600 empty box for my Canon Speedlight, all my lenses and camera body boxes and stuff. This says garage stuff. This is most likely Christmas, and that's a little baby Christmas tree. I ended up leaving my Christmas tree, my good one, or my last one, or whatever, at Vicky's house when I left her. More like tools, and then these things are all filled with tools. So, you know, nails, screws, stuff like that. Yeah, all these cabinets, they're awesome. Let's see, I have a huge 24-inch snow blower. You can kind of see it there. I have a Toro 6.5 horsepower lawnmower. It would be nice to get these babies fired up and just see if they even work anymore. This desk, I don't think I loaded it with anything. I was trying to keep some of this stuff from getting just completely filled with shit everywhere. So that's empty, and that can go. I'm not partial to that. So, like, these speakers, this cabinet thing could go, and then that wiring I'll either scrap. I don't know, maybe I could get some money out of it. Maybe I should just do that. And then, like I said, tool stuff, I don't know, jump rope, dog run cable or lead. And then so those are the speakers I was mentioning. Underneath here, which is probably, I'm surprised it's even alive, is the old school stereo system that would drive those things. So this is my parents' stereo system. I should and do have somewhere a surround receiver and speakers and all that. So this was like my garage stereo system, and it was fucking awesome, dude. That's the one, like, in my old videos from, like, my house back in the day, we used to play Rock Band on it. I'm gonna dump it. It's got a CD player, DVD player, cassette player, and record player all in this, like, cabinet. Record player's on top, and it just kind of goes down from there. So once I get that dug out, we will, I'll show you guys more on that, but that's gonna go. So gone, and then, like, these shop towels, what I'm gonna do is put them into some of these vacuum seal bags. So these are pretty large bags. These are the nice decorative huge pillows for my bed set, and I just put them in this bag, and then you just put a vacuum on there. I think I did a video of me actually doing those. So any, like, bed sheet type stuff, there's even a few more there I noticed, that'll get all vacuum sealed. And then I will need some of that stuff for camping or whatever. I know, like, the bed sheets. Here's my propane grill. This is camping stuff. These are tarps that I put down underneath the tent. But yeah, guys, so it's not that bad of a process here, I'm thinking. So the only shit, let's do it this way. What do I want to save? This vacuum, my shop vacuum, and then camping stuff, tools, and let's see, there's a lot of tools. That's a table saw. Back underneath, behind here, I have my drill press. Of course, those guys. And then I think all that's left are, like, my bins of empty boxes, and oh, I have my luggage too. So I still have some stuff. I'm gonna I don't know what maybe I'll do is I'll get another storage locker somewhere, and maybe even the same size or something, I don't know, and just start moving all the keeper stuff over there or something, because I think this is going to be more that'll fit in the crawl space. But this is software. I don't need any software. This is computer hard drives. Depends on that. I might have to back those up to my NAS if they still work. This says CDs. I'm not keeping any CDs anymore. I also have my arc welder under here. Look at this thing. Lincoln arc welder. I don't really need to keep that. Yeah, that's one of those, I don't know. Like, what the fuck? So I'm going to have to figure that out or something, but I don't know, guys. I don't know. I might just try to sell some of this stuff. This is a small kids dresser that was in Grant's bedroom. This matches the crib that I saved. The crib is in Rochelle's basement right now. So she let me store it there because I didn't want it to get knocked around, get broken, get fucked up. But I'm going to go grab my phone and take a picture of this stuff because I told Luke or whoever, I said, hey, you know, if you want some of this cable, let me know because I'm going to be getting rid of it. But that's it, guys. Well, isn't this interesting? It says, Dominators fear the dominated. And that just fell out of some random box that I was breaking down in my storage locker. Alright guys, so I mentioned on yesterday's video that on Tuesday I had a dream where I actually died in the dream. And it wasn't like I woke up as I'm dying. It wasn't you know, like I was falling and then I like woke up before I hit the ground or something like that. It was very vivid, and I actually died and like passed over and got to see the other side. So I googled it, and because I was just talking to Rochelle about it, she called me. She's making a run to go get coffee. And it says, although such a dream may bring about feelings of fear and anxiety, it is no cause for alarm. It is, as it is often considered a positive symbol. Dreams of experiencing your own death usually means that big changes are ahead for you. You are moving on to new beginnings and leaving the past behind. So that was quite the message that I needed to hear today, especially with everything going on. Realizing I guess I'm at one of those next pivotal moments of my life where I'm about to spring into my own thing. I already did my own thing before, but my own thing became somebody else's thing. And feel good. I feel good, guys. It's going to be a lot of work cleaning out the storage locker. It's going to be tough. But actually, I don't think it'll be as tough as I thought. Or it's easier than it used to be. Because I've been going through stuff before and all that. And yeah. So, feeling good. I'm feeling okay. Everything's alright. We'll see how it changes in the next few hours or so. But just need to take things slow. Keep grinding. Keep doing what I'm doing. This is like the entire reason why I started this vlog, guys, was, you know, one was like therapy, one was to do some positive things with my life versus just, you know, get lost. And when I started it, I had no direction at all. So I can feel the wind in my sails. It's nice and warm wind. Sun is shining. Everything will be alright. Alright guys, so I just went out for my lunch break, got some tanning done, and went for 8 minutes again today. And Rochelle called me today again at lunchtime, so she was running out. So I got to talk to her this morning and this afternoon. Yeah. So I am headed back into work. I got my lunch. I got one bacon McDouble. I'm gonna eat that without the bun, and a large DC Diet Coke. So the plan for tomorrow is to go right from work to the range. I made plans to have my nephew let out Sophie, and that will save me from having to drive all the way home, and then from home all the way to the range. It's about an hour drive home, and then almost an hour and a half drive from home to the range, so that's 2.5 hours. If I go right from work to the range, we're looking at maybe 45 minutes or something like that. So, yeah, I'm gonna have everything loaded up and ready to go. So, other than that, not much else going on. It's gonna be, should be a good weekend. So we're working on planning that date night that I mentioned. I think we're gonna go see my buddy's country cover band, Whiskey Romance Band. They're called. They're a local band, and they're pretty good, man. They've been performing almost every weekend at various local venues and stuff, so it's pretty nice. I don't think there's any cover, and the only thing is at the place that they're playing at, it looked like the food wasn't the greatest or really nice, so we're probably gonna book some reservations either at Cooper's Hawk, or I'm thinking what else is there? There's a White Chocolate Grill, or White Chocolate it's called, and a few other places. There's another place that's even more fancy, but I don't know. So that's about it though, guys, so stay tuned for more. Okay. Alright, so do I gotta wait for this to time out or something? It's like a pop-up window, and it says local host hardware management console pre-logon initialization, and it just says initialization in progress. Oh, here it comes. Okay. Do you want to run the guided setup? Okay. Hey, what's happening? So, I'm getting out of work for the day, and it is gorgeous out. 77 degrees, sunny, dry, not really many clouds. Just perfect day out. So I'm headed home, gonna let out the dog, gonna unload the car and all that type of stuff. And then I'm headed over by Luke's house. We are, I gotta get him my memory card from the last wedding that we just shot. And I don't know how much more we're gonna get done than that, because it takes a while to copy over 40 gigs of data. And then once the data is copied over, it's then we got to add the files to the catalog and build previews. So it could take like an hour for each one of those steps. He made the comment of, well, why don't I just bring him my memory card tomorrow and all that. I said, I don't know, dude. I might actually have free time, like over my lunch break tomorrow, to work on the images. So if we can get them imported, set up, rendered, all that stuff tonight, then tomorrow, like I said, over lunch I can do them. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna go tanning over lunch break tomorrow or not, or I might just like skip my lunch so that way I can leave work even earlier. So he wants to meet at the range at 4, and I usually try to get out of work somewhere around 4. So we'll see. I'm gonna have my nephew let out the dog for me and all that type of stuff. But we are. It should be a good day tomorrow, from what I can tell. Oh man, I need a shower. I showered last night because I cut the grass, and then between showering last night instead of this morning, and then the tanning session, I'm just like, meh, fried. So that's about it. That's all that's planned. It's just kind of like a low-key week, dude. I'm just, after all the emotional, mental shit that I put myself through, or that I went through earlier in the week, to kind of get on the same page with a certain somebody, I don't know. I'm just gonna try to coast through this weekend with no fucking problems, no altercations, no fighting. So we'll see if I can keep that up. But yeah, so right now the plan is Saturday we're gonna do a date night. We're gonna go out, get a nice dinner, go check out my buddy's band, that local band that I mentioned. And I don't know, probably spend the night over by her Saturday night. And then Sunday I told her I'd give her a hand with the playground set. So she wants to clean and stain or varnish, or I think it's stain, the playground. And I also need to tighten it up, so tighten all the bolts and screws and all that type of shit. So that's the plan. And I guess I'm gonna stick to it, so we'll see. And then Grant has a baseball game Saturday. I have to work tomorrow or Saturday, and then he also has a game on Sunday. So it's a busy weekend. Sunday evening or whatever, I'm probably just gonna relax. I won't have Grant, so I'm thinking I'll just work on my storage locker stuff. We'll see. I've just been carting more and more shit from my storage locker. You know, my car is bigger than my old car, but it's still, like, I still have a ton of stuff, guys. So it's gonna be an ongoing process here, but I'm getting there. I just need to make it happen. Yeah, so there's not much else to talk about, so that's about it. Yeah, that's just the plan, so nothing's really changed. Yeah, stay tuned for more. Alright guys, so that is the end of the day here. You can see the sun is setting. It's about 8:15. I'm headed home now. Probably won't be home until about 9, and then I got to pick up the house. Cleaning lady comes in the morning, and maybe take Sophie for a walk. She's been locked up all day. I did stop home, and we went for a short walk when I got home. And then whatever energy I have left, I'm gonna go through some boxes that I have in the that I brought back today. And that's probably gonna be about it. Load up my car for tomorrow and stuff after work and all that. So I'm tired, but the day's not over yet, and I feel like I'm in a better place this evening than I was a day or two ago. So kind of at peace with everything going on, and just gonna kind of chill. Just take a chill pill and relax. So should be good. Stay tuned for more, guys.